Drives to the crease. With the stop. The Reds move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great read. And that tears off one of his teammates in front. Taken along the wall by Michkov. Puck picked up by Slafkovsky. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Chance in front. Saros hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Grabs possession of the puck. Big time stop. Puck moved over to Ovechkin.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Sweden's on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he takes a shot. Big stop right there.
Markstrom's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Feeds it over. Gets the glove on it. And now it's grabbed by Jersey. Ovechkin's taking it from his own end. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. A critical draw here. And they win the draw here in their own end. And here's a pass to Tippett. What a move! And he totally whiffs on that one. Quick feed to Michkov. There's a shot. Denies him on the slap. Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, here's the pass. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Denies him.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defender, and he uses a magic set of mitts to change the angle of that shot. That's a high-danger scoring chance.
Sweden's got it against the boards. Takes it into the slot. Turned aside with the glove by Markstrom.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away.
He's got a step. Score! On the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Slafkovsky's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance. And makes the save. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Moves into the offensive zone. That's it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Sweden's won the draw. Puts it in there. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want... I walked into the building here this morning and the security guards were amped up. I can only imagine the players. Welcome to EA Sports. Two teams looking starved for a win. And we are set to go. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. The Reds take it along the wing. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Slafkovsky. Oh, against some tired defenders as icing is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
And that's broken up. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky. That's gloved by Markstrom.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Quick shot! Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and put one in early. That's the best way to get it done.
Team Sweden's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just trying to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Quick pass to Durzi. Oh, God, save! Tremendous agility there by Saros. Recky's exploring options with the puck. Slovakia's got it on the line. And he makes the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Tries to get it to Bichelle. And there's the whistle icing the call. Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot, and they've had to sustain pressure.
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Dishes it to Husnutinov. And that puck leaves the zone. Moves it to Bichelle. Puck grab by Scheifele. Oh, violent collision in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Grabs control of it at the point. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that doesn't reach the net. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Played big in the moment there. Oh, he tries it perfectly in the offensive end. And he makes the save. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and this shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Knocks the puck loose. Takes the pass. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Taken by Hischier. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Carlson. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Oh, thunder. Loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, what a stop on the breakaway.
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first. Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it. I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team Sweden's up 1-0. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Team Sweden's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Reds win the draw on their own end. Passes it over to Recchi. Here's a shot, and he shuts the door on that. The one-timer, goaltender.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, makes the save! That was a rocket! Slides the puck over. Slides it across to Theodore. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Quick feed to Thursday. The Reds have it in the offensive end. Slovakia's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. And he'll have to play the puck here. All alone! But Perrier's caught it with... Oh! Wow, what a save!
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Handles the pass. Here's a short pass to Bichelle. Back to the blue line. Here's a backhander. Fantastic save. Moves it quickly over to McTavish. They've really got him on their heels here now. Skating with it. Oh, off the post. Oh, on the half wall. Here's the official call. The Reds have been handed 2 minutes for hooking.
Tight game at the end of a period and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
The Reds win the draw. Feeds the puck across to Couturier. Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Stützle's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier and now he's looking for more.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Well, here's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our item of the game. Skate more than stylish here at the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Nothing special price like the game.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky pounder. Here comes period number 2. Slovakia's penalty killers have their work cut out for them here. But a nice start to the period as they win the draw. Fires it. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Quick pass to Fiala.
Hayes is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Power play has expired. Shuts him down.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Here's the shot. Oh, a clutch save. Sends it ahead to Michkov. Oh, wow.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Reds have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Moves it to Bradley. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Ekholm. Puck scooped up by Connors. Ekholm's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Stops the rocket of a shot. Ovechkin's got it along the boards. Takes a shot. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Scheifele. Loses the coverage there. Along the half wall with the puck. Scores! He put it into his own net.
Well, the position is tough enough, and then you have these goals that wind up in the back of the net. He deposited it himself, and that's a real tough one to handle. This next shift, this big save, it's huge.
Team Sweden's taken a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, what a save in front!
Saros does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets square to the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
And that's deflected. Picked up along the boards by Mercer. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And he takes the feed. Saros covers up for the whistle, and even though he hasn't been that busy, there's kind of a method to the madness here, isn't there, Cheryl?
Yeah, you want to make that safe play, right? You want to make sure that you're staying out of trouble, out of danger. His team's been playing well in front of him, so he just recognizes an opportunity for a breather.
The Reds win the draw. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Look at that, he's creating a whole lot of space there. Puck picked up by Doughty. On the attack along the boards. Shot, makes the save.
You know the goal is dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Past the midway mark of the frame, Team Sweden's got a one-goal lead. Kansas wins the draw on their own end. Intercepted in the offensive end by Granlund. Turn that one aside. Team Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Recchi. Great defensive effort with the stick. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Team Sweden's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Slovakia's won the draw. Directs it on over to Tippett. Here they come on the attack. The Reds looking against the half wall. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Passes it over. Comes up with the steal. Sends it quickly from Michkov. And he takes the dish. And that's poked away. And now it's grabbed by Michkov. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Muffs the shot attempt. Feeds the puck to Tippett. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a feed in front. Breakaway. Oh, and that goes sideways with that chance.
Well, yeah, and it's a breakaway, and this can be extremely frustrating to lose this one-on-one battle to the goaltender, James. I mean, you do all that work to get in tight. Looks like he just ran out of room.
Shot! Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Denies him with the save. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Doughty's going off for interference.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity protected.
The Reds played along the wing. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Puck grab by Couturier. Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out there. Slovakia's got a 5-on-3 on the clock's their BFF here.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move.
He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Saros has been great tonight, James, and you can't ask more of your tender than that. I mean, He's been under siege in terms of the shots. He's making key saves and timely ones at that. Now it's his team to back him up and find a way to get going north.
Feeds it over on the attack. Doughty's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Quick feed to Ekholm. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. Seward is getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. The PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
Here he is, in close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Series.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Slovakia's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Slides it across. Picked off by Lacombe. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play.
Saros has been doing a great job of managing the ebbs and flows within this game, and he's had to make some big stops and be on point. When it's been quiet, there's been lulls within the game, but he's been able to manage it. That's what a goaltender has to do. They've got to come up with a save when it's busy, even when it's quiet.
Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. The Reds gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Saros is doing a great job of being the last line of defense for his team in this game, James. Just have a look at the saves that he's had to make in this game. There's been some big ones, not necessarily back-to-back, but the timeliness of them is critical. And anytime you look at your goaltender, you want to make sure they're making the big one when it counts.
And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't come and go there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Here's a pass to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Team Sweden's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, the stick collapses on the play. That's got to be so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
And he comes up with a stop there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Michel's been nabbed for tripping.
With a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. To his teammate. Excellent stick work on the play. Picked up along the wall by Bradley. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And they send it down the ice. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. With the stop. The Reds have it now. And it's a quick pass to Ekholm. Moves it quickly over to Lacombe. Quick pass to Michkov.
Michel's almost at the box.
Oh, that's stopped by Saros. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Team Sweden's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he had an answer with that save.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Moves it to Tippett. Taken by Michkov. Can't connect on the shot. Denied by the goaltender. Gowdy's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Scheifele. And the puck skips away after that move.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken along the wall by Michkov. The Reds played along the boards. From one point man to another. Here's a chance. One save made by Saros.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. To the front. Grabs the puck in the slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to...
All alone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. Loses his balance on the play.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Tries to get the puck over to Mercer. Pushes it across to Fiala. Slovakia's got the puck against the boards. And that one's turned away. Quick feed to Mercer. Too much traffic in the lane. The Reds have it in the offensive zone. Huge play, trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
He's got a little jump. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Heischer's getting two for interference here. He's off to the box.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Slides it up to Carlson. The Reds take possession here in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Michkov. And that skips out of the offensive end. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Michkov. He hit off the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Now, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you... Can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Bradley's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Markstrom's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean, just when you think it's going in, he steals it and takes it away, and that's going to uplift his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of their zone.
Doughty's moving the puck through his own zone. Team Sweden's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Nice feed from the right wing. Takes it to the net. And that goes off the player. Nearing the final minute of the third.
here that he couldn't combat the contact. And now he winds up in his own bench.
It's pretty good.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Couturier won the draw here in the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he gets all that one with the pad. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends the pass over. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Referee signaling for a penalty. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. Roland's going to get 2 for hooking on the play.
The coach's responsibility is to keep them focused here. They got a job to do. They got to kill this penalty off late in the third. I mean, it's a tie game. They got to get it done.
The Reds with another big opportunity on the power play. Team Sweden's won the defensive zone draw. Angles it over to Carlson. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Connors. Dishes it off. Team Sweden's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Guda setting up against the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Jersey's got it in the defensive end. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. There's the board. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next. Players are back on the ice. They're set. As of the officials, overtime. Let's find out. Slovakia's won the opening faceoff as their power play continues. Shot! Oh, comes up with a stop from behind the net. Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Gudas. Carlson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Reds will play it in their own end. Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Couturier's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
The Reds fail to score, and overtime rolls on.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
Feeds the puck up to Bradley. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Here's a shot. Single stop by Saros. Scooped up along the wall by Theodore. What a steal in his own end. Bradley's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. He grabs the puck here at the point. Final minute of OT, and it's still anyone's game. Big time stop there. Team Sweden's gained possession. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slovakia's power play fails to capitalize in OT.
When that call was made, James, the PK unit looked deflated, and then the power play goes out there and does that in overtime? Oh, that's a frustrating one.
The Reds move to the offensive zone. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Couturier. Unreal pressure. Picked up along the boards by Couturier. And that's stolen by Bradley. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he sidesteps the kick there. The Reds gain possession along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Down to the final minute in overtime. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Turns it aside with the glove. Puck scooped up by Granlund. Slavkovsky's stick handling in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Granlund. Drives to the paint. Slovakia's gained possession along the boards. The Reds will play it from the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Tippett. Takes control of the puck. He's got the game on his stick. Makes the save. Oh, and will continue on.
Well, there's a ton of pressure in overtime on the goaltender and the shooter, especially on the breakaway here, James. You can see the frustration. He knows that he had the game on his stick, and he is not happy with himself.
And there's the horn. This has been a fun one tonight. Still no winner to pick, so we'll take it to a shootout next. I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout, as some people say they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Scores!
Yeah, he didn't run out of real estate. He made his move early, got the goaltender to bite, and went the other way. Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous deep to get the goal.
Makes the save, and that's the game. What a game, and listen to these fans react. It's unreal in here. And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them. Here they come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the